Yeah, actually, let me quickly change the volume again, because I'm being deafened. I thought I fixed it beforehand, but then I didn't. I changed my mind real quick. Anyway, hello, welcome to East 2. Give me 1 minute. And then I need to make this less quieter for you guys. So maybe about... Oh wait, I should mute this for a second, because this will probably deafen you. Yeah, I want to switch to minus 15. Then turn the volume back on. Okay, now we're ready to go. Anyway, this is East 2. Ancient East Spanish, the final chapter. Also, this is on Windows, as you can see in the title. I don't know anything about this game. Other than I actually tried playing it on my Linux system, but I skipped the cutscene, so here I am on Windows. Anyway, I don't know if it's going to be the same combat system as last time, or different. I don't know. We'll find out. He's overcome the challenges of Tarim Tower, my lord. How shall we proceed? This adult Christian's perseverance is admirable. Let's see how far he can go. Very good, sir. Are you like an evil butterfly thing? What was that guy's name again? Dark Tack? Easy. Maybe this is still a bit too loud, dang it. What is there, right in darkness? Something like that. There's two gods, isn't it? Wait. What does it say? Ancient East, watched by two gods, or something like that. Can you even hear my commentary? Okay, look at these two. Okay, first things first. I need to switch the music over again, I think. Oh, wait, no, are you alright? Who are you? Thank goodness. My name is Lydia. I'm from last village. Where am I? You're near the village. In the land of East. I had a premonition. I wandered this way. And suddenly, there you were, falling from the sky. Bathed in a most spectacular light. It's okay, now I can switch the volume. I think it's too loud still. We'll be back in a second. This is awful. I wonder why the volume music and all is so inconsistent on Windows. Anyway, back to minus 20 and hope for the best. Wait, that's not minus 20. Yeah. Is this a story game? No, it's an action game. We just had an opening cutscene to, you know, give you some context where you are and all. How you doing? I'm doing fine. You fell out of the sky? How about you? Have you started working on your crab? Yes, that's what it looked like anyway. How is he, Leonor? I think I should do it, actually. His wounds aren't particularly dire. He'll be fine, he just needs a little rest. Look, he's coming too. Just relax, please. This is a safe place. My mother and I live here. What's your name? Adult gave his name. Adult Christian, your injuries are nothing serious. You're gonna be just fine with a bit of rest. Lilia, and Noah, try to let him sleep for a while, as long as he needs. I should be getting back to the clinic. My brother's likely returned by now. Thanks for your help. I'll answer your questions later, Adol. For now, get some sleep. You need it. Okay, first things first, can I... Oh, I still have these. The Books of Ys. Uh-oh, I didn't want to read this. Oh, no. Wait, stop. I don't want to read. Okay, so I still have to use escape from my menu stuff. So I should save my game immediately. Yeah, so when I do die, I don't have to redo the whole entire thing like I did last time, because I was an idiot, couldn't figure out the controls. Anything else here? Well, no, it isn't at all. You look the same as the old woman. Anyway, should you really be up and about? Your wounds are still fresh. You mustn't strain yourself. Recover fully, then proceed on whatever quest you've undertaken. What shall we discuss? Ys. This town has been called Ys for ages. You speak as if you just got here. Are you from another world or something? This is Zan's village, in Ys. You collapsed near a place we call the ruins of Moondoria. Please, make yourself at home. Have a look around the village if we like. Moondoria. These days, Moondoria is in shambles. In its heyday, though, it flourished under the jurisdiction of the priests. Ever since the demon showed up, though, none of the villagers dare to go near it. Well, almost none. Rastini mine is particularly dangerous, you see, so we keep the entrance under constant guard. Is that where I'm going next? There are some old ruins intermixed with the mine tunnels at Rastini. Iron ore and herbs are quite abundant around such spots. We'd often gather them and call it mining. But ever since the demon showed up, well, even our half-hearted version of mine has seemed far less viable. Dr. Flair still goes down there to pick herbs every now and again, though despite our best efforts, it was not to. I went throw up a reader. My husband passed away when Lily was very young, so it's just been the two of us for most of her life. Lily is the only reason I've been able to cope with the horrors that continue to plague us here. If I were ever to lose her. Lily's out at the moment. She took a basket with her, so I believe she's picking apples. If you go out for a walk, you may run into her. Okay. Can you do magic? Nah, I just exist. Are you honestly feeling better? Don't lie to me. If you're still injured, you should rest. If you're going out at all, I have a favor to ask, not a small favor. Could you deliver this letter to Leonel's brother, Dr. Flair? Lilia may look well, but in truth, she suffers from a severe illness. I'd like to discuss it with Dr. Flair, but I don't think he's come back to the village yet. Now, if something isn't done soon, I fear he'll want me to come with my poor daughter. So would you please search for Dr. Flair on my behalf and give him this letter for me? I suppose the best place to start would be the clinic. It's possible he returned without me realizing it. I feel so bad for the poor girl. She doesn't even know she's sick. Wait, shouldn't you have told her? Shouldn't she know? Anyway. Is the game still true now? I don't think so. I hope not, anyway. This looks like a clinic. Eh? Oh, this is terrible. It's just awful. What's all the shouting, Leonor? It's a carrier pigeon that just arrived with a note from Dr. Flair. There was a cave in at the Rossini mine. The rocks have blocked the passage and I'm trapped. I can only pray his bird makes it back in my letter. If you're reading this, please send help. This is terrible. You can tell me that Dr. Flair is trapped in the abandoned Rossini mine? So it would seem. I don't know what to do. I do. I'd be completely lost in that man. This is too loud. I need to change the volume again. Dang it. Windows, why are you so weird? No, I'm not being deafened anymore, but now... Is this mine? How's the violin? Oh, I have my first lesson this evening. I'm kind of nervous, but also excited. Anyway. Wait, what was that? I've completely lost the sign. Demons will kill me, something like that. There's nothing I can do to help. I'm powerless. Am I not? Ah, here we go. Wait, we have a swordsman among us. Me? Ado, won't you please go to Dr. Flair's aid? Please, I beg of you, rescue my brother. We need him here now. Wait, we need him here, now more than ever. Yes, Ado, please. It'd mean a great deal to me as well. Agree to help? Yeah, what else am I gonna do? Thank you. What's that? Now I ask you to deliver a letter to my brother? Alright, go Vanilla. The two of us pressuring you to find him, you really have no choice but to give him. I don't have much to give, but please, use this to buy some new equipment. I don't forget to actually equip the equipment this time, you fool. We're counting on you, Ado. Show us what you're made of. Oh, and Ado, just so you know. You find Astel guarding the entrance to the... You find Astel guarding the entrance to the ruins. He won't let you in without the Elder's permission, so you may wish to drop by the Elder's house before you go. Which one's that? Probably the biggest, most important looking house. That makes sense. This one's kind of different. Are you the Elder? You look old. It's Esteria. I know, the masters of the house are in right now, I'm afraid, but do make yourself at home if you wish. So, no. Me? I'm Master Estelle's housekeeper. Estelle and Old Man Legs both live here. They're not related to one another. Oh, this one looks important. Wait, maybe it's that guy. Are you the Elder? Yeah, Elder Cornell. Ah, you must be the man India found out in the field. Ado, was it? My name is Cornell. I serve as this village's elder. I actually have a question for you. I was walking in the ruins the other day when I crossed ways with a pair of young girls. Were they also from the surface? Wait, surface? Are we underground? I would have asked them their names, but I was taken aback by their beauty. They look just like the goddesses, that's because they are the goddesses. I got taken and I began trailing them for a short while, but then they simply disappeared. Maybe I was just hallucinating. Anyway, I understand you have 6 ancient books with you. Might I please have a look at them? And I'll show the books of East to the Elder. Yes, there's no doubt about it. These are the books that the priests of East handed down to their descendants. These may very well serve as proof that the priests themselves will guide you here to East. Each holds the thoughts and memories of one of the 6 priests. It is placed in the Rossini mine known as the Sanctuary of Toll, where a statue of each priest has been erected. Wait, wasn't one of the books called the Book of Toll? I believe your next course of action should you return the books to the hands of these statues. When all 6 books have been returned to the priests, you may learn the nature of your destiny here in East. The entrance to Rossini mine is in the ruins of Mundoria to the north of the village. A man named Estelle stands guard there, but if you tell him that I've given you my blessing, he'll let you through. Okay. Also, Lilia. She might have a side quest. Ando, are you sure it's okay for you to go outside? Thank goodness. Leonor said he'd be fine, but I couldn't help being worried until I saw your recovery with my own eyes. Here, I have an apple for you. They say one each day keeps Dr. Flair away. Thank you. picked it myself. Remind me sometime. I'll show you where the best apple trees can be found. Anyway, north of the village. This way. By now, out in the field. Where are the monsters? Where are the monsters? Shouldn't I run into— oh wait, I forgot to buy equipment. And you forgot something. This way, I think. No, but to the right. Anyway, equipment shop, iron ore, gravely accepted, bring your stock to Guido's. Eh? Armory? Is that how you pronounce that? Everything sounds wrong when I say it. Isn't it? Wait, this is a fancy mirror. Wow. Eh. Oh, I can see my own reflection. That's neat. Also unexpected. This game is kind of old. I don't think this is an armory. I don't have a map or anything, so I can't just easily check. I'm looking for a building with a sword sign on it. It's easier said than done. Wait, that looks like an item shop. So then, yeah. Oh, I like your fight, huh? Are you not selling things? No, you are. Welcome, I sell swords, shields, and armor here. My stock is a bit low right now, but do feel free to look around. There are demons all over out there. Going outside with no weapons or armor will be suicide. Good thing I've never done that before. You should make certain you're well prepared before leaving the confines of the village. I would like a sword. We have some fine swords here. Always remember though, to keep what you need and what you can afford in balance. It's an important decision. How much? Yeah, 200 gold? Okay, I can afford that. Yeah. Oops. I don't need two. No, I don't need two. I can't afford it anyway. Ah, that's it. Again. Out of curiosity, the next stuff I want to buy is 100 gold. Oh, I can afford it. And then if I wanted to buy some armor. Ah, no, I can't afford it. They don't have any armor rather. I think in the last game Chainmail was like 800 gold. First thing first, equip. And okay. Save the game. Just to be sure. And continue on. North. You look different from the other NPCs. Are you special? That's so. This is driving me crazy. I've been able to go down to the mines to look for iron ore since the demon showed up. I wish I could make armor again, but I got no metal to use. And no, Picard skin doesn't work, believe me. Is that a monster? Probably. Anyway, can I go this way? Yes, I can. You're still playing the peaceful town music, so I don't think I'm actually properly out in the field yet. Now I am. Ah, so this is the bump system too. I see, I see. Aha, my first victim. Are you Astel? Yeah, hey there, I'm Astel from Lance Village. You're right, alright. It's good to see you're feeling better. What's that you say? Dr. Flair's been involved in a cave-in? How awful. So you've come to rescue him then, I suppose. But I can't open this door without the Elder's Express. Oh, you have permission? Well then, here you go. There are a lot of demons roaming the abandoned Esteria mine these days. The villagers don't go down there at all anymore, save when they need medicinal herbs. And even then, it's usually just Dr. Flair himself, so do be careful down there, okay? First, I want to level up a bit. Oh, you come to life. You're probably dangerous. Yep, can't touch you at all. Probably a good thing, because it'll— ooh, what's this? It's a statue. It's a statue of the two goddesses of the east. Legs. Oh, you were mentioned by someone. Eh? Who might you be? Oh wait, I know. You're the boy Manoa was looking after. I don't know, was it? My name, believe it or not, is Legs. Maybe you call me the Legman if you so desire, huh? You look like a swordsman with some skill. As such, I have a favor to ask of you. No, best if I don't. You're not yet strong enough to handle the power of the priests. I see, so I need to come back later. There really no more monsters. I thought they were supposed to be everywhere. Ah, finally, a goblin. No, a treasure chest. How do I get over there? I think I currently have the EXP thing set to how much I need for the next level. I need to clear my throat again. Wait. It's in there. Then. A secret passageway? Possibly. There we go, level up. Should I do it again? Maybe. Might as well. Oh right, do I still recover my HP when I just stand still? Yeah, it's still slow though. What is my maximum HP? Not 25, let's see. Okay, so one more and then I'm going to the mine. Restini mine. Ooh, what's this? Acquired ancient tablet. I'll need this for something later, but not now. Okay. Where's mine? This way. Save the game. Okay, dope. Sanctuary of Toll. Ew, what are you supposed to be? Can I... not... I'm gonna die to this thing. Come back to heal. Am I under-leveled? This is just the first dungeon though, right? I shouldn't be already struggling. But this is me we're talking about, so, you know. I think just ignored you. No, there's another one. Okay, well, this might not be a seal with powerful force. Are you manageable? Oh, I mean, this is working. Well, it was working, never mind. I'm dying again. Okay, I need to grind some more. Really? It was only the first dungeon, though. I'm already too weak. Well. Once again, 30, I think. So, do a few more seconds, and ready to go. I mean, it's only 100 EXP, so it'll take you about 10 monsters. How far are we in? Not even half an hour in, I already need to grind. I love RPGs. Oops, that was a bad idea. Let me just heal myself real quick. I forgot to look up what the third one's like, but I think it's more of an action RPG instead of the bump system. I believe the bump system is only in these two games. Still not getting there. I mean, it looks like a normal chest, not like a super important one that has like important armor. Or strong armor, rather. I should stop saying important all the time. Yeah, didn't think so. No, that was important to the chest. That probably has, like, an orb, a key item, best sword in the game, something like that. Anyway, I need to kill one more monster. And then, hopefully I can handle the cockroach thing. Oh wait, no, it's more of a centipede. Either way, it's a disgusting bug. 100 XP again, might as well. Or I'd be over-leveled and under-leveled. No, never mind, only 2 experience. I need to move on. Entrance was this way? Yeah, so heal myself. Save my game. Now heal myself. What was this again? It's supposed to be around 8.5 hours? Maybe 10 at most? Okay. Can I still heal my... No. So I might still be a bit under-leveled. Because I'm taking too much damage. Okay, and then I'll go back and heal myself. Oops, that was a bad idea. That was a terrible idea. Is my HP still 30 at max? Anyway, on the right side, I'm nearly healed up again, so maybe 3 more monsters, then I can go. Oops. Okay, one more, and then... Am I strong enough now? Well, I'm kinda melting them, so yeah. Have you eaten? Nah. I probably won't eat my breakfast soon, though. Is this door locked? No. Wait, this room looks important. Oh, this is a statue of the priest, not the sage. I am the priest, Hadal. It is good that you come, warrior. Disaster once again, brought upon the land of East, as the demons appeared in the world below. So too did they have here. Wait. So too did they here in East. Oh yeah, East was floating in the sky. That's it. I remember now. That's what damp by surface. He who controls them resides within the Solomon Shrine. When you have brought each of the books of East to its rightful owner, the way there should be open to you. Adal was bathed in a holy light, and his wounds were healed. Can I keep coming back here? Yeah, so if I need free healing, I come to you. Save my game again. And now, test extermination. Would it be a spoiler to talk about future game mechanics in this game? Probably I shouldn't mention it then. I saw it advertised on the Steam page. Right, Richard, don't kill me. Dun. I have hamster in my hand. Ah, cute. What did you call your hamster? I think I can move on to the other enemies. Rastini Mine. Wait, is there a safe side path? No. You. What are you supposed to be? Wait, you're strong. I need to go back. I named my house after a VTuber. Oh, you're Oshi. Heal myself again. I need to level up some more. So far, my impression of this game is it's kind of grind heavy compared to the first one. Number 62 to next level. No, I still can't know. Okay. I can't really fight those enemies down there yet, so I need to continue leveling up here. That blue wolf thing is going to have more experience. Hopefully I only need to level up once. Actually, now look at you up close, you're not really a wolfman, are you? You're more of a... I don't know how to describe it, actually. Like a goblin mixed with a lizard. Micro Crushes, you play Pokemon? Not anymore, not really interested in the series. I guess I grew out of it. I used to play them every year. Then I realized, wait a minute, I'm playing pretty much the same game every year. And then I just stopped. I tried playing Sword and Shield. Well, which one did I play again? I think I played Sword. But I didn't finish it, I kinda lost interest. Oops. I also completely ignored the Pokemon Diamond and Pearl remakes, even though Pokemon Diamond was my first Pokemon game. Oh, I'm back here. I have Pokemon Sword. Here we go, Swan. Right now with Pokemon Diamond, my friend had Pokemon Pearl. So I said, oh, well I should buy Pokemon Diamond, then we can trade Pokemon and fight each other, and we never actually did. But oh well. Let's level up again. Now, hopefully I can handle these gross looking tentacle hairy things. What even are you? Still doing a lot of damage to me though, so maybe I need to level up once more. That one's not too bad. Oh, the next priest? I'm the priest Toga. It's good you come, warrior. Just as Hadal bears the magic of fire, I, the priest of wisdom, bear the magic of altar. Each of us can grant you a new power to aid you on your journey. You will need all six to destroy the heart of evil. And they heal me again. They're so nice. Save it again. Okay. Bubblegum flavor gummy? Like gummy bears? Can't you get like bubblegum ice cream flavors? But my favorite ice cream flavor is this one called Blue Sky, which is like banana and strawberry. I don't know why it's called Blue Sky, but I like it. Wait a minute, I could get lost here. Ooh, you look dangerous, never mind. Back when I had a TV, I used to watch these food programs. I'm gonna kill these enemies and then I'll continue my tangent. Ah, what do you have for me? Esteria ring. Oh, was this the one that lets me recover my HP in dungeons? Carrying enemies attack once in a while. Once in a while? Oh, I suppose it's better than nothing. Oh wait, I'm gonna die. I need to continue. Careful, careful. I'm the priest Dabby. It is good to you come, warrior. When trouble arose in the land, he used his gift lifted into the sky with powerful magic. When it came to source of all demonkind, unbeknownst to those thereupon. Demons are a byproduct of magic itself. They are the flip side of the coin. With magic, there shall always be demons. Inexorably. To end this correlation, we need the goddesses. And so it falls upon you, warrior, to find them. I know what they look like. I actually know where they are. Same game again. Anyway, back to my tangent. And I had a TV, I used to watch this program about weird food. There's this one episode about, was it an ice cream parlor in America? Where they turn everything into a food, into an ice cream flavor. So they had like pizza ice cream, fish ice cream. It's kind of interesting, but also kind of disgusting. Like, it was neat that they could do it, but should they? Acquired herb. Oh, it's a dangerous. I was gonna say it's a dangerous. Wait, did I do a loop? Where am I? Isn't pizza ice cream a real thing? I think so. I mean, I'm not sure you can get it in like the supermarket or whatever, or your local ice cream place, but it exists somewhere. I kind of want to try it out of curiosity. It's a shovel with a rod handle. I imagine it would taste tomato-y. It's a shovel with a rod handle. To pass back by rubble from a cave-in, there's a small hole, however, just big enough for a bird. Oh, this is where the guy is. Right? Scratch, scrape, scrape. Has someone come to rescue me? You're not a demon, I hope. Adam introduced himself. I'm Flair Rall, a doctor from Lance. Thank you for coming to my aid. I trust you received my letter. If you had a mattock, you could use it to dig a path through the fallen stones. I don't suppose you have one though. What's a mattock? If your ice cream flavor? I mentioned it was a blue sky. Strawberry banana flavor. I also really like chocolate mint. I knew you were strong. I'm gonna die. We killed each other at the same time. Well, at least I know where I'm supposed to be going. Though I need to find the mattock thing. Whatever that is. What level am I actually? Now here I check until I get the ring. I should heal up again. Why are these enemies doing so much damage? I'm so weak. They give you a decent amount of experience, so it's fine if I grind here for a few minutes. At least until I level up again. This could take a while though. We have to run all the way back up there, and then all the way back down there. Okay. And I suppose, since I have some free time, I also come for a new topic and go on a tangent again. So, as I mentioned this evening, in my violin lessons, I realize now that I'm supposed to go there, I have no idea what I'm supposed to be doing there. Like, they told me, all I know is what time I'm supposed to be there. My teacher is a woman, I know her name, but apart from that, I don't know anything. I don't know how long my lessons will be for. I don't know if there'll be anyone else there, or if it's just like a one-on-one lesson. I'm kind of nervous, but also excited. Because on the one hand, I'll learn how to play my violin finally. On the other hand, what if I'm really bad? I mean, my musical experience is when I was a child, at school, they all had to learn how to play the tin whistle. I was like, oh, I forgot about you. I was okay at it. Bailey. I do remember you saying that. I thought you were joking, apparently it's a real thing. Okay, I'll try fighting the new enemies now. I think that red one is a new tier. Can I fight you? Yes, I can. Not guess I can fight. I can handle those gross things now. How about you? Oh, you're not so scary. Wait, what are you supposed to be? Ooh, you also deal a lot of damage. Acquired fire magic. Neat. So then, oh yeah, that's the new thing. You can cast spells in this game now. Magic Atoba increases strength, transforms willpower into fire. I need to test this out. Against you! Which one am I supposed to... No, that didn't work. Oh, you played the piano before. A school I used to go to had a piano. I played it a few times, but I don't know what I'm doing. I'm a little interested in it, but I don't have any room for a piano anywhere. Oops, I'm gonna die. Yeah, I'm kinda dead. I have to figure out how to cast a spell. Nope. I tried smashing my keyboard to see which button would do something. Nothing did. At least I know where to find it. On the bright side. And I'm dying again. Wait, do I need to level up again? Did I save before I... I don't think I did. Oops. Okay, heal me please. Thank you. Goodbye. Then I need to level up again. Go check, really. Never mind, I don't think I can check. I think we're around level 7. I'll be able to tell until I get that one. What was it called? Are they called like magic drops? That told me my stays. Oh, dope. 74 experience to the next level. Alright, so, see you then. I won't be streaming because, you know, lessons. Tomorrow, I think I want to play more Ni no Kuni. In the afternoon. The evening? I don't know. I also kind of need to grind off stream for Code Vein still to get to the DLC. I'm kind of wondering if maybe I should stop. Oh yeah, I need to grind for Dragon Ball. I could take a while too. I need to heal my soul. But I also have a huge backlog of games I want to play. What date is it actually? Ah, September's about halfway over. Because for October I want to play a bunch of scary games. No, not really scary games, more like spooky games. I say 20 experience, oh, okay. 12 experience, so... What are 2 more? You know, heal myself again, save my game. Don't forget this time, can we? I need to move the microphone closer. Oh, actually something weird happened with my microphone yesterday. So in the evening I had to restart my computer to go into my lag system, so I uploaded yesterday's VOD to YouTube. Then I was messing with my microphone settings again. I think I made things better. Anyway, I was trying to test it out and do the audio recording. But then I noticed for some weird reason my microphone would sound all staticky. I was confused and weirded out and thought maybe I broke something. But then I just restarted my PC and it was fine again. It's true. Like 90% of your problems really are just solved by turning it off and turning it back on again. Oh, there's a chest here. No, it's going down the wrong one. Did I save my game? Let me go back just in case I didn't. Wait, I'm gonna die. I need to hurry. Hey, go away. Heal myself. Definitely saved my game. Yeah. Oh, wait, actually. Out of curiosity, am I... Ah, show me like... That time's not right. For some reason my Windows PC refuses to stick to the right time. Oops. I'm pretty sure I have the time zone all set up, but still, it thinks it's an hour ahead. I mean, behind. So I resync it, I automatically redo it. And then it fixes itself, but then every time I turn it off and turn it back on again, it resets back to the wrong time. It's weird. Have I gone this way? I think I have, right? Or was that before? Let me do it again just in case. I'm gonna kill you. Just because I can. On the bright side, by the time I finally get out of here, I'll be able to afford most of my equipment I need. Probably. You know, in the first game I came pretty close to maxing out the money I could get. Oh, wasn't it just up this way? No, it was the... Is that the mattock? It's a mattock and it looks useful. Oh, this is what a mattock is. I thought this was a pickaxe. Where was the guy again? Have I gone this way before? No, this is you. No, I'll find him eventually. I keep wandering around. Ew, it's a thing again. This is a dead end. Yeah. Which way did I come in? Was it the middle one? Was it back here? I don't want to be back here, probably. Now where am I? Oh, I found it. No need to read this again. It's the same. I can dig you out this time because I have. Yeah. Oh, I need to equip. Yeah, I know. If you had a mattock, I do! Here we go. Adult swung the mattock with all his strength. Hello. There he is. Farewell. Thanks for your help, young man. May I ask your business here? You seem to be a traveler. Addo told Dr. Farewell all about his arrival on East and explained that Lydia brought him to Lance. Ah, so Lydia came to your aid, did she? That's no surprise, she's got a good heart, that one. Oh, is that letter for me? I handed over Vinod's letter. Oh dear, this is awful. It seems Lydia's fallen ill. Wait, your sickness is only a recent thing? I'm gonna need a rhoda fruit and a sensitive flower in order to cure her. I need them fast. I haven't seen a rhoda fruit in a long time, but they used to be commonplace out in the ruins of Nundoria. And a sensitive flower only grows in dark areas close to bodies of water. You might find some deeper in the mine. This is the deepest I'd ever dare go myself. I'm no warrior. Please, Addo, would you look for a rhoda fruit and a sensitive flower for Lilia's sake? Lily is a truly sweet girl, though I'm sure you knew that already. I do everything in my power to save her. But I need you to do this. I need you to do the same. Okay, I'll save my game real quick. Wait, I saved file 7 level 11. Ah, I'm gonna die. One hit and I'm dead. Where's the statue again? No, it's not. Wait, it is this way. Yeah, I'm back here. I did find a... No, that was a herb, not a flower. So it's not what I'm looking for, right? Minor wounds. Probably for my own use. So I need to go really far down. Which is easier said than done, because I'm lost, confused, I don't know where I'm going. Wait a second. This looks like the way down. But then this is a dead end, right? Yeah, there's no other way out. So then, not this way. Middle way is the way I came in, so this way. And back here. Oh, this is a place with the... What's it? The magic staff, right? Yeah. I'll take this. Fire magic. Still don't know how to use it. Where's this go? I'm gonna die. Dead end. Wait, I have a herb I should be using. Yeah. I'm no longer dying. Which way did I... Oh, this is the way I haven't gone. Goes to dead end again. Oh, I'm about to level up. Ah, another herb. Well then, I'll also eat this one. Can I just even come back and get infinite herbs? No, of course not. Too easy. No runway. Oh, this is a new path. And apparently... on my way to one of the statues, I think. Yeah. That's not a statue. Oh, no. Can I eat that apple? Oh, I mean, it kind of helps. Okay, let's try the boss fight. Bella Gunder. Oh, I permit to cast magic on you, which I don't know how to do. Oh yeah, I can't equip anything I want. I wouldn't expect anything less from me. I don't have any MP actually, that's why I can't cast magic. Ah. Oh, back to the daily grind. I shouldn't wander up too far because I'll forget how I got here otherwise. Is this a new path? Oh, it is. I'm dying. Not anymore, I found a shrine. Which one are you? I'm the priest Gemma. It's good to become warrior. As demons were born to power of magic, they are pitiful creatures with no purpose in life, other than to fight and eventually to die. As has ever been the case with all living beings, their existence is dictated by their appearance. However, if you can speak with them, perhaps they will have more to say than expected. Okay, my HP, it was 10, now 75, I should save. Oops, that's not saving. This is how you save. Yeah, is this another one? Oh, is this all 6 of them now? I'm the Priest Mesa. It's good to become a warrior. 700 years ago, the East was transformed into a massive arc in the sky, in hopes of escaping the threat of the demons. At summits to Simon Shrine. To reach it, you must climb the wall of ice and cross the mountain of lava. Quite a journey ahead of me. Okay, so one more book. That means I must have missed some shrine somewhere. Because I think if I want to fight that guy, I'm gonna need magic. We don't have any MP. Ah, the hair's back. Right? No? Okay, never mind. Where have I not gone? I have no idea. It's the same one. Now I'm back here. I've already been that way. It just brings you up here where the mattock was. I think this is a dead end. Yeah, there's something up here. This is where the doctor was, isn't it? Yeah, no shrine here, I don't think. I'm afraid you won't be going that way. That whole passage completely collapsed during the cave-in that trapped me here. It used to lead to the sanctuary. It'd take a whole dig team to get there now, though, I'm afraid. And frankly, I wouldn't trust it not to collapse again. Maybe the final shrine is hidden behind— I'm gonna die. That robot is guarding it. Or was it a robot? It kinda looked like one. I don't think I can get past that without dying, so go to the other one. We're gonna avoid you. And it'll take a while to level up, so I guess I'll try fighting the robot again, hoping for the best. Which way did I go? I think it was this way? No, it's not this way. That's just easy to the mattock, so not that way either. Oh wait, this is where the doctor is, never mind. Am I going this way? Yeah. I can pick it up. What's this way? This is where the magic thing was. Yeah. And this is a dead end. Yeah, dead end. Is the way I came in. This is also a dead end, I believe. Yeah. Back way, actually no, I should go heal myself real quick. Well, I'm this way direction. Did I miss something? Alright, I should also save. No save. It's not bad. I've been worse. I've been better. What about you? Which way did I... I don't think I went this way. This is dead end, not this way. Oh, I think that was also a dead end. Yeah, it's not here. It's this guy. Nice and great. Ah, good. Oh, have I gone this way? Oh yeah, I have you. Wait, did I go this way? Are you new? No, you're a mess. I've been here. Got exam coming next week. Are you confident? Did you study hard? Wait, did I miss a shrine here? Perhaps? Chum, I remember talking to you. Is there one down here I missed? Oh, it's just a dead end. Back to square one. I mean, it says a shrine. There is a shrine this way because it has the pillar things. I don't see one, so the robot must be guarding one. Unless there's one in here. I need to... No, I can't do anything about that. It must be in there. Oops. So I just need to be very careful. Try not to die. And I immediately died. Did I even do any damage? I think I was. I'm gonna try one more time to see if I actually am damaging him. Check for the bat. No, I'm not damaging at all, so I must need magic then. Worst case scenario, that's what I go to. I had to look at the map online. Because I'm pretty sure I went every way, didn't I? So, where would it be hiding? Also, since I kind of ran out of ideas, I want to go back to town. That guy was selling armor, chainmail, I can probably afford it by now. I mean, look at I have 21,000 gold. If I can't afford it, what can I? Oops. This was the right way, right? Yeah. This one's still locked, right? Right. Also, out of curiosity, the answer's probably no, but... Can I... Uh-huh. Acquired Rod Divinity. What does this do? Proof of a great leader. Probably a side quest thing then. Dr. Lily again, maybe she give me another apple. And then I will look at the guide because I'm confused, I'm lost, I don't know where I am, I don't know where I'm supposed to be going. No, where's this bring me? Ooh, nice. It's a dead end. Oh, there's an apple tree over there. I can go pick my own apples. Or not. Never mind. Wait, now I got one. Oh. Marrow flower. Although live solely off apples and herbs and random flowers he finds. Flowers are edible. Though I wouldn't recommend eating dandelions. They're kind of gross. Me and my friends as children, we dared each other to do stupid things. I was here to eat a dandelion. I dared them to eat a slug. Where am I going? Oh yeah, armor shop. Hello, can I buy your chainmail? Maybe. No materials. Oh, we have a stock. Yeah, okay, I want this. How much is it? 500 gold? I can afford that. Ow, I hit my desk. Ow, my ankle. I could probably buy a new... Or can I? Let's see. How much is this one? 1,000 gold? I can afford that. How much is the next shield? $1,500 gold. Oops. Okay, so I need 1,500 gold for the next shield. I should also save the game. You need to be careful at the time too. So, I actually need to stop around tree something because it actually before something because my clock gets— oh, really? I just get exhausted so easy these days. My constitution is, well, exhausting. Thanks for your concern, but really, I'll be fine in just a moment. This happens a lot. If you say so. I hope you don't die by the end of this. Okay, so back to grinding for money, experience, and other things. Wait, I'm going the wrong way. It's this way. And I'm gonna show now that I have a new sword and doing some real damage. Oh wait, maybe I wasn't harming that robot because I didn't have I had a weak sword. But this is the first dungeon, right? Is that too early for next sort of difficulty curve, I guess? Like if I'm struggling this much from the first boss, how am I gonna manage the rest of them? So apparently, according to some reviews I read, the first game was actually more difficult. The only boss I really struggled with in the last game was that one near the end, you know, the one with the twin heads. The final boss wasn't that bad, it was more like just trying to catch him. But what were they called? I don't know. Excuse me, that's coughing. What's coughing again? But the twin head boss, I just had to figure out the strategy and it was kind of difficult. And even then when I did figure it out, it was still... I should see who you're talking to. I'm just talking away. See, every time I upload a bot, wait no. After stream upload to YouTube, right? I guess I'm kind of doing like a solo let's play, that's what I'm doing. Just for the people who can come afterwards, not just awkward silence until someone talks to me or anything. Wait, also, where am I going? I got distracted. Also, wouldn't it be boring if you turned into a stream and the person was just sitting there in silence the whole time? I can imagine you go into a YouTube video and it's like, he's playthrough part 1. And they don't talk until about an hour in because people are talking to them. So that's why I keep constantly talking, even though I'm usually talking to myself. Where was I going again? Is it this way? No, it's not this way. It's a dead end. Is it this one? Yeah, I didn't think it was this way. No, not that way. No, no, no. This part was completely wrong. This is right. I remember now. I should heal that guy, just because I can. But yeah, basically I keep talking all the time because I think the people come afterwards who weren't here for the live stream. Just today have more interesting things to watch. Wait, that's how you want to describe it. I stream like I'm recording last way, let's put it that way. Still not doing any damage, so I am missing something. Oh, I'm out of ideas, so I need to look up that guide for the map of the... what's it called? The Esteria mines? Oh, the browser, where is it? I'll be back in a second. Okay, East 2. Rastini. Alright, the GOG, or Good Old Games release of this game comes with maps. Anyway, I'm looking for... oh, let's go to images, it'll be fun. Never mind, this doesn't help me at all. Custody mine. Oh, the East Wiki? That would be useful. It's not showing me any maps at all. Never mind. Oh, Steam community. They'll help me out, probably. Map. This isn't a map, this is a walkthrough. I don't need help, I need guidance. Still not telling me where to find a map. Why is it so... why does nobody have a map for this game? Is this game not so obscure? No, it's not a map. Well. Alright, I should probably say East 2, Restini, not just East. Ooh. Restini mine map. Okay. GOG it is. Never mind, they don't tell me. Oh, wait, I found a map. Yeah, finally. Someone has a map. Why is there a GIF? Wait, this is Abandoned Mines. This is the first game. Ah, this is it. Burn, bless. Wait, that's not right. Doria ruins, space waves. What do you mean this one? Would it? No, because it's not. Oh, Mines map. Here it is. This is East 1 and 2. Not really. I bought the games East 1 and 2 collections, but the games are separate. It's more of a bundle. I wonder how Minecraft skeleton and aim so good but they have no eyes. You don't think, you feel. Also, this is the wrong map. This is also the wrong map. What? It keeps giving me the abandoned. Oh, it's the whole thing. That's why. Anyway, not this one. Here we go. Okay, so which one have I not gotten? Hadel Shrine, I went there. Toba Shrine, I went there. Mesa Shrine, I went there. Gemma, Dabby, I went to there as well. So then... was I not supposed to fight this boss yet? Possibly. Boss, where is that on the map? There it is. Wait, how do I... unlock door when you turn up here? Okay. 5 shrines you must go. I did go to the 5 shrines. You should feel your life back, okay. The part of the map I need to go to, they're not showing me how I get there. But if I am reading this map right, it looks like I do need to fight the boss. But then I also didn't miss any shrines, so what am I supposed to do? Maybe I do need to walk through after all. Let's see, accept cookies, I don't care. Control, I just realized I was muted. Anyway, go back to your question. Don't tell me your age because afterwards I upload these to YouTube and anyone could see them and they'll know how old you are and you shouldn't act yourself. Anyway, I can use magic now. Was I muted this whole time? Was I explaining my thought process? Probably. How was I muted? So anyway, I looked up a guide. The reason I couldn't damage that guy is I had no magic. I had no magic because I had to talk to the old man. I didn't realize I had to talk to the old man. But now I can use spells. How do I... Am I still... Wait, what am I doing? I forgot this will be uploaded to YouTube. Yeah, I'm pretty consistent with it. So that also means anything you say will probably be archived for a really long time. Though on the bright side, no one really looks at my YouTube videos, so it's okay. Which way am I going again? Was it this way? How long have I been streaming? In general? I think the September the 4th was my first 1-month anniversary on Twitch, so then... It looks like I've been streaming for about a month and a half-ish. I'm going the wrong way again. Hey. No, this isn't it. I don't think it was this way. No, it's where the doctor is. Was it this way? Yeah, and then... No. I think it was this way. Can I grab that? Oops. Oh, that's how you use magic. Neat. Now I can beat that boss. Well, I should be able to. No guarantees. It's me we're talking about after all. I watched your YouTube. Thank you. It's somebody growing. Oh, I leveled up so I don't need to heal. I should heal myself anyway, just in case. I actually have more subscribers on YouTube than on Twitch, but I figure I'll just commit to Twitch anyway. Since I already built up some of a fan base here. I think it was down this way. Yeah, wasn't it this way? I think this is a dead end, so no. Not this way, specifically. I think it was in this general direction. Maybe. No, this is also a dead, yeah. Back here. Was it the middle one? Ah, yeah, there it was. It was that easy. Anyway, I should go back and heal myself and run out of health. Yeah, run out of HP. Okay, so middle one, left. There we're going, sorta. Okay, so this way? Yeah, and this way. Nobody stay injured, it's okay. And then, save the game again before I fight the boss. Now, finally, our first- oh, whoops, I wasted some MP. Our first boss fight. For real. Ow. Never mind. Wait, is it? Is it like a home attack? No. Can't I just... Oops. Wait a minute, I'm not even doing much damage to him. Ah, because yeah, I hit him head on like that. Got it. So. I know what I'm doing now. Oh, I know what I'm supposed to be doing. What's your name again? Bella Gunder. This could take a few attempts. Okay, it has the hands up so I don't hear you attack it down. was doing kind of well that time. Oops. And of course it turned me that time. Hello, random guy. Welcome. Alright, no, he has a shield up. Never mind. There. Oops. Just a bit more, maybe one more hit, and then... One second. I saw you had 44 followers, so I made it 40. Huh? I didn't get a notification though. Like, if you did follow, I should have. Did you? I might have missed it. Let me double check. I'm back in a second. Let's see. Why is my thing so weird? Yeah. Oh, you did follow me, so why didn't a notification show? Anyway, thank you for following. Welcome. Oh wait, I need to. This is fine too. Right, back to the game. Oops. Oh, the stats are back. It's a new pair of mines. Oh wait, I should have saved. What am I doing? Now. I'm doing it quickly. I need to readjust something because Windows is annoying to use. Now. Everything's probably set up. Wait, I don't want to save again. I don't need to save again. I should save again just in case. Okay, Robertson. What are you supposed to be? I don't know, but I'm gonna kill you anyway. Oh, I'm kind of close to leveling up again. The flower I'm looking for will probably be here, because this is probably the deepest part of the mines. No, it's a dead end. Ooh, you look scary. I'm worth a lot of experience. See if I could probably kill you. Oh wait, what am I doing? I have magic. Yeah, it's way easier. I used a dumb tag for a reason. Oh, wait. Here we go. Wait. Ah, dead end. Right? No. Am I going the right way? Yeah, I'm gonna die. Hey, treasure chest. Light magic. Quickly equip it and try it out. What do you do? Illuminates all that is hidden. Neat. Now I can see better. Alright, led me to a dead end. Literally dead end. Oh no, I'm gonna die. Or not. No, I died. Questions? What is it? You know the Gummy Bear song? Yeah. I used to listen to it when I was a child. Though apparently the German version was more popular. Are you listening to it right now, Caden? Is that it? Ah, oops. I need to go grab that nightstick thingy again. Be useful to hunt, but then where am I supposed to go? Oh, wait, this. One of these has to be the thing, right? Beautiful flowers bloom at the water's edge. Can I take one? Yes, I can. But I'm also still dying. Listen to Gummy Bear's song while streaming. Is the Gummy Bear song copyrighted? It probably is. I don't want any parts of the VOD to be muted. I'm trying to quickly get through here without dying, which is easier said than done because they're gonna find me. Ah. I think I got the flower, I got the thing. I can leave now, right? I don't need to stick around. I might have gone the wrong direction. Yeah, I went the wrong direction. Well, I should actually not that. Oh, I could eat this. Heal myself. Anyway, that's not what I wanted to do. I wanted to equip my night magic so I can see where I'm going. I'd like to think I'm done here. I hope I'm done here. No, I am pretty close to leveling up, so maybe I should try getting stronger until I can fight these guys comfortably. Ah, never mind. Ah. Well. On the right side, I know where the flower is. Yep. Dead end. Oh wait, I know where I need to go. I need to go this way and then... Wait, what's it up this way? No, it was this way. Never mind. This way. Yeah, see, I knew where I was going. Sorta. Anyway, I'll take the delicate flower. Or Salsetta flower, whatever it's called. I should do my magic more too, keep me alive. Oh, actually, I wonder, can I get healing magic later on? That makes sense. One more and I'll level up. Anyway, I need to get out of here so quickly. Not the right way. Ah, no, no. It only takes a second for things to go wrong. Anyway, equip this. I found a secret. What's this? Iron ore is left in the... Oh, I can give it to the guy, the blacksmith. What was his name? Laszlo? Acquired iron ore. Anyway, I still need to get out of here. Let me actually save my game. Now. I went the wrong way. Of course I did. Still went the wrong way. There we go. It's fine. I already killed the boss. What am I freaking out for? The secret here, apparently. It's a dead end. Never mind. I really appreciate a shortcut. You know, a way to get quickly out of here. That'd be great. That'd be convenient. So of course the game's not gonna do that. I can heal myself over here. Now, heal me, please. Thank you. Oops. And then if I wanted to get out of here, I think I had to keep going this way. Yeah, I know where I am now. Yeah, I'm finally done here. Oh, I'll say I still have to go to the doctor after I have the things. Hey, where did you say the fruit was again? I know where the flower is. I have it with me right now, but where do you say the fruit was? Hey. Eh? Oh, I can swap my magic beanie like this. Good to know. Anyway, what do you think? I don't remember at all. Oh. I can give the iron ore to that guy. I know I can do that. What did he say? He said the flower was found at the entrance to the deep spirited mines, which I already did, but the fruit. Why did he say about the fruit? No, wait. The zeal, isn't it? This is driving me crazy. I haven't been able to go into the mine because I have no... Yeah, I know. I don't need to talk to you then. This guy. Oops. I have some iron ore. I have iron ore. I can give you some iron ore. Ooh, 2,000 gold? Oh yeah, I can buy you a shield too. I know. How much is this out of curiosity? 5,000 gold. I can afford it, but should I buy it? Yeah, I'll buy it. Why not? Oops. I mean, deal more damage is always useful to enemies. Ah, I did it again! No, I can't afford anything. But it's fine, I bought a nice sword. Still not the best sword, but you know, it's fine. You don't have the fruit, oops. Exhausted so easily, I know, he already said that. No, I can't. Can you tell me something about the fruit of Rhoda? Stronger by a second. No. Alright, should I tell Manoa that I delivered a letter? Though I haven't really helped her out yet, because Lilia's so sick. This is a dead end. There's nothing else here, right? Right. I'll talk to the old man again. Maybe he'll point me in the right direction somehow. No, because all he did was give me magic. Do I need to talk to him again? You defeated the demon deep in the mine, did you? Very nicely done. But don't let this one success get to your head. Before your quest is over, there is much more to be done. Seal your courage, prepare to face the truth of the world. Your path will surely become clear. So, no. No, yeah, wasn't there a treasure chest I couldn't figure out how to get to? Maybe the site will show me a secret path. Or maybe not. Nope, still no idea how to get in there. Well, I might need to look at that guide again, because I have no idea what I'm supposed to be doing. Where are these? Why did I already forget? I'm going the wrong way. Now, we'll leave it in the mines that we quickly alter. This is awful. Let's see. Where was there? Now. Where is it? No, no, that's not it. Let's see. The fruit. Oh, the fruit repair. Okay. The entrance. And where? Wait. It should be... Oh, it should be apparently just lying there on the floor. Really? Wait a second, my... Yeah, oh, my sub is acting weird again. I hate Windows so much. Yeah. So yeah, according to the guide, I should just wander around here and then find it on the ground, just waiting. Oh wait, is that it? Looks like a pier. Ah, wait. This way around. So then the fruit. There it is. Yeah, acquired road fruit. Now I need to go back into the mines, talk to the guy, give him the things. How do I get to him again? Also, I seem to have permanently triggered the stats thing. I don't know how I did it, but Mel's here if you want to look at it. Alright, I run out of MP. I should turn my light off. Can you put a crown on your head? I could if I made one. I was gonna say build one. So all my assets, I try to make them relevant to whatever I'm playing at the moment. Am I going the right way? So for Nino Kuni, I drew Mr. Drippy to put on my head. For Dragon Ball, I put a Dragon Ball on my head. No, it wasn't this way. This is the way to the... No, it wasn't this way. It wasn't this way either. Wasn't this the end? Yeah. So not this way. This is where the Matak was, so not that way. Oh, it was this way. He's not here anymore. Of course. I guess I'm leaving the mines for reals this time. Definitely finished here. Not coming back ever. Nope. Hey, this is the first dungeon. While the rest of me, like, I'm so confused and lost. Anyway, I hope I know where I am. I hope I know where he is. I'm thinking since he's not there anymore, he has to be at the clinic, right? Yeah, and the clinic was to the right, I'm pretty sure. That's not it. Here it is. Doctor. Oops, I think I shot him. I really appreciate what you did for my ear on the doctor. Offer you a token of my thanks. I have nothing to give. One to, I suppose. I give you my I don't want your devotion. Anyway, doctor, hello. You did it, Adol. With the solstice and the road of fruit, I can finally mix the medicine Lydia so desperately needs. You made it plenty of time too. Should be just fine, I'm sure of it. I'll begin mixing the cure right away. Please wait just a bit, would you? My power bank is taking away my phone power. Oh, so your battery's died? You have a charger nearby? Done. Please take this to Benoa right away. Tell her to have Lilia drink it. Okie doke. This will completely cure Lily's illness. You know, I never grow tired to tell people good news like that. Quickly now. We have plenty of time, but that's no reason to dilly-dally. Get over to Benoa, ASAP. You know, I'm something of a sap myself. Oops, I keep burning things. It's charging with the batteries going down. We might have too many tabs or whatever open. Is that medicine to cure my daughter's illness? Truly? Thank the goddesses. You have no idea what a hero you are to her, and to me as well. Truly, with this medicine, Lilia shall live to see another day. Wait, was it that serious? Anyway, I guess I'll sleep, okay. I remember my mother asked me why her phone was dying so much one time. It turned out she had like 90 tabs open. She had Google open on her phone, and she had like 100 tabs opened. Twitch is the only thing that was open. Huh. Weird. This Twitch is too much for your phone to handle. How can I ever thank you, Adol? With this medicine, Lily's illness will be a thing of the past. It's practically a miracle. Do we really have anything to talk about anymore? I can't ask you to stay within the village, but I can and will ask you to wear the demons. Actually, what am I supposed to be doing now? Aha, Adol. I'm so sorry. I know I shouldn't have been eavesdropping. I had no idea my life was in danger. Did you? You gonna leave me hanging? Did you really risk your life in the old Restini mines just to save me? I didn't know. I'm truly, truly touched, Adol. Thank you. Lilia. Mother. Why don't you stand there? Come on in. I have something for you from Adol and Dr. Flair. Okay. Now it's changing. Oh, you've been charging? Question is why? Why what? I know I gave the medicine to Lilia. Instantly, all the color returned to Lilia's face. Mother, Adol. What happened? I feel more alive than I ever felt before. It's like I could run a marathon. Lilia, oh thank the goddesses. Thank you, Adol, and Dr. Flair. My daughter is alive. She's alive. She was already alive. Thank you so much, Adol. I knew the whole time. And I did wonder if I was actually going to die, if my long happy life would be cut short. So I was trying to focus on the happiest things I could. I figured if I were to die, why obsess over it? I mean, if I went around moping all the time, the only thing that would do is make my mother sad and make me feel guilty. Lilia. Thank you so much, Adol. I have a little something for you. I thought perhaps you might find a use for it. Take it with all my blessings. Return magic. This would have been useful in the first game. You know, I don't know how to pronounce your name. Is it Bok Choy? I think so. Anyway, hello, welcome. Peace too. Supposedly, that wand's been imbued with the magic of Hadal, the government priest of Earth. It's bestowed Hadel's protection upon my father's family for generations. I can only hope it will do the same for you. And I leveled up neat. So anyway, I got a new spell. Transfer to user to select towns. Oh, this was so convenient in the first game. You are here. Okay, but now what am I supposed to be doing? How's stream been? Well, I got lost on up, but now I know where I'm going thanks to the power of the internet. No notifying priests, facts, sanctuary, you say? Wait, fact, dark fact, the boss of the first game. What could it mean? I rather doubt it's okay anywhere else. There must be a clue somewhere. I believe Lance Village was once part of Moondoria, so perhaps the clue may lie right under our feet. Okay, so I'm wandering around lost again. Maybe I need to talk to the doctor? I haven't gotten in here yet, actually. Jade, welcome. What are you selling? Nothing I really want. Never mind. I'll make sure I set one of everything aside for you, so if you should change your mind, you know where I'll be. Thank you. I didn't buy anything. Come again. So what exactly am I looking for? Oops, I didn't want to talk to you. Wow, you saved Lilia? Thanks, mister. Hey, bird eggs. Oops. A chicken. Wait, is this a chicken? No, chickens don't look like that usually. Would she know where I'm supposed to be going? How can I ever thank you, Adol? You saved my daughter's life. From now on, you may come here to rest whenever you like, for as long as you wish. Do you know what I'm supposed to be doing? This was once a peaceful village, until the demons started showing up in the abandoned Rastini mine. The area around Lance Village has become so treacherous, one can scarce to go for a walk anymore. No, she wouldn't know. When I talk to you, I get this warm feeling in my heart. I would like to talk to you again sometime. Soon. You know the real ladies, man. No, nothing there. This is the same. You're trying to put yourself in too much danger. I do worry about you, you know. I might need to look at that guide again. I mean, it'd be helpful if I actually knew what I was supposed to be looking for. Some sort of clue. Well, there was that door I couldn't get into, so maybe I'm looking for... Oops. I'm looking for a key. You know anything? Noah told me how you cured Lily of her illness. She was in shock. She didn't even know she was sick, much less how bad it was. Thank you for working so hard on behalf of this village. Nothing there. Oh, this is a goddess statue. I mean, the goddess picture. I had a brainwave. Yeah, I can't accidentally shoot people, I can't accidentally cast magic. Be fine. It wouldn't be in a random house, would it? If I am looking for a key, I'd probably be in possession of someone important. I think so. I'm just gonna look at the guide. I don't want to be wandering around for ages or anything like that, because that'd be boring to watch too. I'd take my viewers. But also, I just don't want to, you know... Where is my cursor? Where is my cursor? Oh, I didn't turn my mouse on, that's why I'm so... Okay, so after the mine, what am I supposed to be doing? Go talk to the guy. Eh? Watch how this. Oh, I get an achievement if I do that, huh? I'm not doing that. Anyway. I had to go back to... Wait, I had to go back to the mine. Oh no. It's enough time for the farm to be finished. Oh, it's supposed to... Wait, Gil's basement, where... How do I get there? Basement, basement, basement. Ah, there we go, I accidentally muted myself. This is why I don't use Windows. Anyway, I know where I'm supposed to be going. Southwest of town. I need to talk to some guy. Alright, it's probably just south. Are you Gilla? No. Mission to get back into your city to last a little while. It's not you. Is it this one? Oh wait, there's a sign here, isn't there? Gilla's house. Yeah, it's this guy. Hey, you. Aren't you that adventure guy who was resting up over at Benoa's? You are? Perfect. Lately, there have been seriously creepy noises coming from my basement. It's been going on for a while now, it's driving me crazy. Since you're an adventurer, and adventurers explore things, well, I was kinda hoping. Would you mind checking my basement for demons? Sure. What else am I gonna do? You may let yourself into my basement whenever you wish. All I ask in return is that you please figure out what's going on down there. Thanks much, the adventurer. But first, I need to save my game just in case. Okay. Ooh, creepy. I mean, it looks fine. A sense of evil permeates this place. Oh, everything looks okay. Well, anything you missed down there? Nope, not at all. Nothing, really? I must have missed something, I suppose. Since the evil permeates this place. Oh, maybe I need my light. Let's see, where is it? No, it's still nothing. Am I supposed to maybe... Eh? No. I think I'm missing something. Also, I forgot the guy said something about armor. I'm wasting time. I sell swords, okay. Armor. Have you made it yet? Doesn't come cheap though. Is it ready? Have you gonna challenge me out? Yeah, it is ready, but I can't afford it because I'm poor. Yeah, that thing's ready. I didn't mean to. Thanks to the iron ore, I've been able to get the villagers better outfitted for protection from demon attacks. And beasts ought to think twice before they come knocking if they know what's good for them. That's nice. So, I'm missing something in the basement. Have you ever seen those things? This is how you don't play a game? I feel like the same guy. Says evil permeates this place. Alright, well, I'll just hang out here for a few seconds, check my guide again. This is awful. Really awful. What am I missing? So, apparently I'm missing an evil bell. Evil bell. Where do I find that? Should grab a Saloka flower. Return to the last doorway to the south. Go right. See another path to open say. Outside this room. One final chest. An evil bell. Okay, so that. Wait. That's it for the Rustini mine. Then I need to go back to the. Oh no, I need to go back to the mine. Eh. Here's my mouse. There it is. OBS and this monitor. The game itself. On this monitor. Windows, why are you so awkward? Okay, back to the mine then. Oh wait, this way. I don't mind whole games like this, but I can see why other people wouldn't stand them. But I also want to emulate some older games as well, like Super Nintendo games. I kind of want to play through all the Dragon Quest games again. The only one I haven't played at all is 8. Oh, and 10, but that's Japan only right now. Also, it's an MMO, so I'm not really into those. No, apparently, Dragon Quest X you can play it on your own. As a single player like game almost. I don't know. Let's see, I need to go... Apparently I need to go all the way back down to the deepest part. So, not this way, was it? Was it this way? Oh no, it's this way. Right, so well, somewhere around here, there's a treasure chest I missed. Oops. Oops. Alright, so first things first, I need my light magic to help me figure out where I'm supposed to be going. Because I don't know where it is. Isn't this where I found the... yeah, the iron ore. I need to go back there and grab another one. Remember when I said I'd never come back here again? That didn't age well. Wait, is that something on the... no, I think it's just the ground tile. That's where I found the light magic. It's not in there. This is still a dead end. Was it not on this floor? I thought it was. Ah, I'm gonna die. It was the last time I saved, actually. Maybe I should do that. Ah, no, I shouldn't save here. This is a bad idea. Okay. And this was before I went in the basement, so then, how long's it been? Yeah, it's like been 2 hours, I'll keep streaming. I suppose when I uploaded to YouTube, well no, before I uploaded to YouTube I should have edited it down a bunch without all the wandering out. The only problem is the video editor I use. It's kinda hit or miss. It's easy to use, but sometimes it just cuts out the audio for some reason. So then I have another one that's better, but I can't figure out how to actually cut stuff out. I need to look at a YouTube tutorial for it. Anyway, back to... I don't know where I'm going. Somewhere in here. I could just keep wandering around till I find... No, I shouldn't do that. But I don't want to alt-tab out of the game again. So maybe I don't have much of a choice. Okay. I'll go back to the entrance because I think they have a guide for... Oh wait, I can just look at the map. That'd be easier. Yeah. So, once again, alt-tabbing. This is not how I pictured the stream going. Like, I knew I'd probably get stuck at some point, but I didn't think it'd be like this. Anyway, map, here it is. Evil Bell. Ah, it is the bottom floor, I missed a... Okay. Wait, I'm not actually in the game. Huh? Oh wait, now I am. Okay, so I need to find my way back to... Alright, now I know where I am. So then I need to go... I think it was this way. Yeah, as far as my streams go, I think this one's kind of a lower quality one. Oh wait, there's a secret here. Oh yeah, the dead end one. Never mind. Let me double check the map, so I need to go... It's supposed to be this way. Yeah, there it is. Evil Bell. Nice, now I can leave. So, turn magic. Back to the village. Now I need to alt-tab it again so I can properly show up OBS instead of the map, just in case. Ugh. Okay. Second, I want to drink my drink because my throat's starting to hurt. Ah, oops. Did you see that? I could push me out of the way, how rude. Anyway. I now know what I'm supposed to be doing. And then I need to equip my evil bell that I just found. This is the wrong menu. Also the wrong menu. What am I doing? I don't know. An ominous looking bell shaped like a skull. This evil sound summons demons. A sense of evil permeates this place. It's about to get eviler. There was a distinct sense of something ominous on the other side of the wall. Oh, wait, hey! I might possibly die. There's a dot. Yep, there we go. Did I save after getting the bell? I did not. Why did I not save? Oh, back to the mine. Again. Hopefully for the last time. For real. It's fine, I know where I'm going this time. No, actually while I'm here, maybe I should save up for 2,000, what was it, 2,000 gold? 3,000 gold? How much do I need? Might as well buy the breastplate. Oh, actually come to think of it, I am using the lowest tier of armor, aren't I? Wait, is this the right? I don't think this is the right way. This is also not the right way. Nope. There we go. No, it's straight line. Can't get lost. Yeah, I'm glad the bosses don't respawn after a certain time. Because otherwise I would have fought that guy. What was his name again? Leela Gunder? Something like that. Oh wait, no, it's the other way around. Here we go. Acquire the evil bell again for the second time because you're dumb. Wait, I can... Hey. Easy. So it's gonna take a while, so I'll just go back to town, hope for the best. Death time. I'm gonna rest at Banoa's. I'm gonna save my game. And I'll try again. This is our house, right? No. Oh yeah, there's flowers outside, so then it was... Not that one. This one. Oops. Hello. I would like to sleep. Yes, I know. Take a rest. Okay. Now, I'm leaving. Bye. It wasn't a house. It was this one. Save. Again. The bell. And... let's try this again. That makes sense. There's something wrong. It's on the other side of the wall. I know. Yeah, it's gotta go well. Probably at the end, but no, apart from that. This also works. Wait, there's no... Eh? Wait, there's some more. Wait, how many monsters are there? Ah, oops. I ran out of MP. Oh wait, no I didn't. I thought I did. Anyway, let's try it again. This time. Equip it. I'll save again. Now. This way, next time I die, all I do is press the A button. Ah, oops, that guy spawned in from nowhere. Anyway, I think I already got him all that time. Out of curiosity, if I wanted to leave, could I? Yeah. And enter the specter, so I could just leave. Heal myself, go back there, grind a little maybe. I'm a hero, you know. Eh. I know. Anyway. I'm getting cornered. Oh no. It's fine, I lived. Except there's more enemies. Did they just instantly respawn until I move on? Nah, leave and heal again. Alright, should I tell that guy? Hey, your basement's a demon nest. Huh? What's that? No, crap, it's a bastard demon again. Demon's in my basement, a whole mess of them. Whatever shall I do? Hey, you seem like someone who knows his way around a sword. Can I get rid of him for me? You know, if you don't want to get general handyman, then an adventurer. Next one's gonna ask you to find or capture them. Anyway, I don't need to see this again. It's the same. It's pretty slow dialogue. Anyway. Maybe this time I can kill them properly. Unless they really are just simply spawned until you move on. Save again. Yeah, go try doing that out of curiosity. If I manage to get out of here. Don't mind me. It's been completely buried under rubble. Oops. That's the sanctuary atoll, isn't it? Yeah, sanctuary atoll. I am priest fact. Hear my words, you have gathered the books of East. It is good that you have come. The demon strength grows daily, and soon the powers we have been granted will be no more. They still function by the grace and protection of the goddesses, but their time grows to a close bit by bit. If the demons are not stopped, the reign of chaos and destruction shall expand and consume the world entire. But you, warrior, may yet bring peace. Solomon's Shrine hides the source of all. Go there and put an end to he who governs this evil. A relic exists, granted by the goddesses. It is known as the Scroll of Guidance. Each of the goddesses' statues is blessed by their will and favor. Stand before him and read it, and the way shall be made plain to see. First, find their graven image in Midori to receive their wisdom, for now it is merely blank paper. But open it before the statues and you'll be told what you must do. Acquire a scroll of guidance. Oh, I know where I'm supposed to be going now. I need to go hit the statue, and then open up the scroll. Got it. Now, the sealed door to Solomon's Shrine shall be opened. A loud noise echoed from somewhere in the distance. Anyway, I need money for a breastplate. Ah, there they are. Yeah, I think they have to simply respawn. Anyway, I need to go heal myself. I think it was 2,000, not 3,000. Just a little bit more, and then I can get the breastplate, I can move on. Wait, I'm gonna die. Careful, careful, careful. Okay. Just a little more than 200 to go. Oh, oops, I died. That's fine, because I saved. I knew this would happen. The downside is I lost a bunch of money, but it's okay, because... oh, you know. Yep. I'll get it eventually. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna cut out a bunch of stuff for the YouTube upload. Okay, and then heal myself again. Maybe 2 more runs. I don't think I'll be able to get it this time. Oh, actually I should save just in case. Okay, so 300. Nah, that was being greedy. Carefully try to not die. Oh, I'm hanging on by a tree. Oh, wow, I have 1 HP. Yeah. Maybe I should stick to this area instead of going the entire basement. Because I get trapped by all the enemies down there. Okay. About to die, so move back to the shrine. And I did die. I can heal. If I'm careful, the next one will be the last one. I hope it was 2,000 gold, not 3,000. Alright, shouldn't I quickly save, just in case? There we go. Just a bit more, tiny bit more. Here we go, 2,000. Huh? What's that? Oh, it's the same dialogue. Yeah, your basement is kinda... It's gonna be stuck like that for a while. Don't go down there. It's not that one. No worries, it's this one. Please tell me it was 2,000 gold. Well? Oh good, it was 2,000 gold. You. Oh yeah, wasn't next shield 1,500 gold? I'll grab that some other time. Maybe grind our stream, I don't know. Let's see, I'm in the wrong menu. It's not a huge upgrade, but it's better than nothing. Anyway, heal again. Okay, now we continue on. Actually, how long has it been now? OBS has been 2.5 hours. It is on Windows, so then maybe it's not. Right, so I know where I'm going on the bright side. I need to equip this. I need to go to that goddess statue next to the old man. And then, I'll see what to tell me. I'm going the wrong way. As Ada unfurled the scroll of guidance, words began to appear on a blank faded parchment. To the one who reads the scroll, you are the last hero upon whom we, 6 priests of East, place our hopes. The world now teeters on the brink of ruin. Our strength alone is not sufficient to stop the forthcoming catastrophe. We need the strength of a warrior. Please, journey to Solomon's Shrine. You will find statues of the gods scattered throughout the land. Stand before them and unfurl the scroll, and you will be shown a measure of their wisdom. Please, warrior, do what you must to reach Solomon's Shrine. I don't know where Solomon's Shrine is. As Ada read each word, it gradually faded away. There was that locked door in the ruins. I can't do where else I can go. Is that something? No, it's just a flower. Oh, it's open now. Good. Long, ominous, quiet corridor, I see. Creepy. Not inspiring your confidence. It's fine. So, he's received the guidance of the priest, has he? Seems to have an excess of courage, that human. And what the preparations for the ceremony? I see. Take the offering to the bell tower. It's not Lilia, is it? It's probably Lilia. I should ring the bell. You were to keep the flow of sacrifices constant. The young swordsman, his path shown to him by the priests. Are you convinced yet that he may be a threat to our ambitions? Ice Ridge, wait, oh, it's right up there in the top right. Ice Ridge Noltia, I should say. And we'll continue on. This game is supposed to be kind of short, but we got lots and all. Probably isn't helping. Can't go that way, I can't go this way. So far, these enemies don't seem so bad compared to what I just faced in the basement. Just a dead end. There's also a dead end. I like this tree. Anyway. What's this supposed to be? I don't know, I can't do anything about it. Oops. This is the same, don't need to read this, why did I do that? Yeah, can't actually do it again. I probably need some kind of magic here, but I don't have that. I wonder, can I levitate? Can I fly? Ah, it's a dead end. I might be missing something. I know there's another staircase I completely ignored. I think it was this one. It might just be another dead end. Or not. Of course, I ignored the one way that was actually the right way. I'm dying. I'm still dying. Alright, actually, can I stand here and just recover my health? No. This counts as a dungeon. Never mind. What's this? Acquire Blizzard Bulb. Is it a spell, or... If used in a moist atmosphere, the water solidify. Oh, that's what I need for the cave. You look dangerous. Yeah. What was I expecting? Here it is again. Blizzard Bulb. On the bright side, I'm pretty sure I know where I need to go now. Back this way to the cave. Oh yeah, also means since I died so easy and quickly, my new armor didn't really do anything. Wait, was it this way? Yeah, take it down this way. No, this way? Yeah, it was this way, wasn't it? Oh wait, this is the way back. Where am I going? Oh, it was this way. See, I knew the staircase is over here somewhere. Alright, so, if I'm thinking correctly... Yeah, I need to eat my herb. Or my apple. Okay. Alright, I should save again, I suppose, just goes. Hey, a chest. When do we get down there? Armadillo. There's another chest. How do I get to that one? Maybe this way. Nah. Wait, wasn't it just around here somewhere? I might have run completely past it. There's another one. Ah. What time is it? Wait, so this is over 2, it's actually over 3. I suppose I'll stop here then. I'll try to find my way off stream. So then next time I play this, it will be... Wait a minute, why is my taking up so weird? What did I do? Oh. Let's see, put this here. Wait, not there. There. Wait. Anyway. Put this over here. Now, I need to finish up. So, next time, I'll find my way out of here. What am I looking for? Oh yeah, this egg screen. Then we continue on to main story. And we probably won't finish it next time unless they play on the weekend. So anyway, goodbye. Thank you for watching.